Katrina here from Scrappy Horses. Recently, I had a question from Melissa over at Sunshine Honeybee about how I cut Digis, imported Digis, in Design Space. So today, I'd like to share how I do that with you. Thanks for the question, Melissa. Today, the image I'm going to use is an image that I actually sort of created from the Close to My Heart artistry cartridge instead of using an image from a Digi company. That way I didn't have to worry about using something without anyone's permission. So what I did is I just took an image of a coffee cup and I imported it into my computer. So we're going to start from that point because you've already got your images from whatever company that you're using. You have that image, and so this is where you're going to start. So I come over to my upload images. It's over on the left-hand side over here, and I click upload images. And my computer is a little bit slow because I'm running OBS to record this, so it slows my computer down a little bit. Alright, so again I hit upload image. You can see several images I already have uploaded. I hit browse. And it just happens to be the last file I brought in, which is the screenshot. So I click on my screenshot. I open it. And it'll come up in this box over here. Again, just ignore how slow this is. It probably won't be this slow on your computer. It's just my program that I use to record really slows things down. Now, I'm going to call this a simple image because there's not a lot of different contrast in here. It's basically black and white. So I click on this. Come down and hit continue in your lower right hand corner, and here's my image. Now if I want to make this image larger so I can work with it, I can come up to these little magnifying glasses. We have zoom out and zoom in. If I want to make it bigger, I simply zoom in. Now when I cut, I don't want it to cut in the square. I want it to cut the actual shape. So I can come over in my left hand corner and I have this little tool right here. Looks like a little wand. It says select and erase. I click that. I come down. I choose any place outside of the image and I click and it erases it. And now I hit continue. I give it a name. So right now it's just named screenshot, but I'm going to name it coffee cup artistry. And then down here I might want to tag it with cup, close to my heart. And now I save my image. And there my image is. Now all I have to do is click that image, insert my image down in the lower right hand corner, and there is my image. Now I have a couple of choices. I can cut it as it is, okay, and right now it's a print and cut. So it is going to print exactly what you see here, including those little black lines and the word sample on it. Or I can bring it over and I can just change it to a cut file, but then I lose everything that's on here. Okay, So if I come over here and I change this to just a cut file, I click cut, and then it's just going to cut what you see here on the screen. I lost my printing option. I can go back and I can hit print again, and that takes it back to where I had it before. Now let's say I want to go ahead and put that on a card to color on a card front panel. Alright, so I can come in and I can insert a shape. I'll choose a square. I know that I want my square to be white. And the majority of the time when I do a card, I do a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So I know I want my front panel to be approximately 4. I unlock here by 5 1/4. I'm going to go ahead and move this to the back, which will bring my coffee cup up to the front. And let's say I want my coffee cup a little bit bigger on here. Now, let's say that I know I'm going to flatten this, but let's say I want this coffee cup to be cut as a mask also, because maybe I want to do some background with it. So all I have to do is choose my cup, copy it, paste it, and now I have another cup that I can use for a mask. Now I can simply select these two pieces, come over here to my layers panel, and I flatten it. And now when I go to print this, it will print exactly what you see here, and then it will cut this square. Now it's also going to print and cut this. When I go to make my card, I can color my coffee cup, then I can lay this on top of it. Whoops. Let me move it to the front. And it makes a great mask for when I do my background. And then I usually keep all my masks, and I just know then what size it is from what I have on my computer. So I hope this answered your question, Melissa. If not, please let me know. Or if anyone else seeing this video has a question about how I insert Digis into DS or how I use them, I would love to hear your questions. I will leave some links in the comment section below, or above the comment section, to show you some cards that I have used this technique, and you can kind of get an idea from my blog how that works. Thanks for joining me today. Again, any questions, please leave them. Any ideas for other videos, leave those too. Have a great day. Bye.